My name is Larry Lyons. I'm here at Newark Fashion Forward introducing the exhibition that I curated for this special event. It includes the work of myself, which you're seeing right now, but several other talented creators from Newark, whether they be photographers like Amar Thomas or Amandla Baraka, but also local designers like Marco Hall. It's really telling a fashion story from 1819 to 2019. And it's the first public exhibition that I've done of this scale, so I'm so excited to have it here in Military Park, so excited to have the full support of City Hall and Mayor Baraka. It's definitely great vibes here at Newark Fashion Forward. Very exciting to bring this art element to the fashion element.
All right. So we here at Newark Fashion Forward. Aisha and Taida, they put this together from Newark DEC. It's a beautiful event. It's the first time it's happening in the city. Hopefully we set a trend and we start competing with New York. As a matter of fact, we're gonna be better than New York. This is the first one to take a little time, but we got Angela Simmons here, all the way from New York City, representing the Simmons family, the Royal Simmons family, who put hip hop on the map, who, you know, helped us as a culture and as a race move some of our people out of them places we don't need to be at. But first, I just want to say thank you and congratulations to Aisha and Taida for doing an amazing job tonight. Thank you.
Here in Military Park, Newark Fashion Forward, all kinds of things happening in the city. Beautiful people out here today celebrating fashion in the city of Newark Fashion Week. In a minute, we're going to be in competition with New York's Fashion Week, doing great things. I want to thank Aisha Glover, the whole team that surrounded this, that made this happen today. Outstanding evening in Military Park. Great to be in Newark at this time. If you're not here, you should be. Newark Fashion Forward.
So yes, I'm excited to be at Newark Fashion Forward, the first weekend of fashion, celebrating our designers and interior decorators here at Newark Fashion Forward. I am homegrown. I'm excited that this is an initiative that the Newark Economic Development Corporation, in partnership with the mayor of our city, Mayor Baraka, has taken on. And I'm excited, really amazed at all the awesome things that are happening, and look forward to all the things that are happening in the future.
So, of course, it's me, Councilwoman LaMonica, representing the Central Ward. I'm here at Fashion Week. It's Fashion Week in Newark, woohoo! And it's beautiful here. We're downtown, of course, in the Central Ward at Military Park, where it's all taking place. We have some amazing guests here. Angela Simmons is here. Lala's supposed to be here. Mickey Taylor. It's an amazing event. Definitely, if you missed it this year, you do not want to miss it next year. And, of course, we're in the Central Ward, Newark Fashion Week. Councilwoman McIver, thank you.
Gwen Moten, Executive Director of the Mayor's Office of Arts, Culture Development, and Tourism. This evening is just fabulous. We're so happy that we're able to host the first Fashion Forward for Newark, and people are here enjoying themselves. The evening is lovely. It's just a wonderful development for us in hosting something new in the city and hosting it in such a fine way. And it just shows the many directions that Newark is moving culturally. And I am happy to be a part of it. And I just wish everyone could get a chance to see what we're doing here in Newark. All is wonderful, all is progressive, and all is moving forward and upward. Thank you.
Hi, State Senator Teresa Ruiz, and I am so honored and privileged and super excited as a fashionista to be under the greatest tent during Fashion Week right here in Brick City, Newark's first Fashion Forward. And I already can't wait for next year so we could just be more over the top and greater and brighter and shine a greater light on Brick City. But this is an amazing evening. Everyone's on point. The shoes are on on point, and I can't wait to see the fashion. But most importantly, I can't wait to celebrate with my great city, the city of Newark.
Good evening, I'm Joyce Sanjudd. I'm with the Newark Museum and the Newark Arts. It's a pleasure to be this evening. It's a very historical moment in Newark because it's been a long time coming. I was very blessed and fortunate to work in the 1970s with Patty Cleveland, Stephen Burrows, and all the great designers in the city of New York, as well right here in the city of Newark. I used to be assisting and producing shows with Angela Ellerby, which is one of Newark's finest, who's gone to do great and wonderful things. I'm very excited to be here. It's a very, very historical moment.
Now, what's your name?
Judith Langford.
And are you excited to be here?
Yes, of course.
What's got you here tonight?
Marco Hall.
Really?
Newark Fashion Forward Week.
Good. How you doing? I'm Jermaine Clark, friends with Marco Hall, and I'm here to support. And I hope everything goes great.
Yeah, my name is Doso Kasimu. I'm a project manager for the Newark CDC, City of Newark. And this is a wonderful night. This is the Newark Fashion Forward first edition. This is the vision of the mayor, Rajay Baraka, and it's also Aisha Glover, my CEO. And this is a wonderful night. I welcome all of you, and I hope you come. If you see the video, if you're not here yet, please come forward. This is a fabulous night. Newark is moving forward. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Have a wonderful night. As you see, I'm in all fashion, really straight from Wakanda.
Hi, my name is Glenda. My husband.
I'm George. We're the Lovelaces.
We're the Loveless family, and we're thrilled to be here this evening to witness this Newark Fashion Week. We're just so proud of Newark and what we're doing here. You know, continued success and love to everyone.
Well, and one more thing. We're celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary. This is my bride.
Happy anniversary.
Hello, Newark.
Hi, my name is Lauren Craig. I'm Newark's Glambassador and author of 100 Things to Do in Newark Before You Die. Welcome to Newark Fashion Forward. I'm so excited for Newark's first Fashion Week. They've transformed Military Park, and everybody is here looking amazing. I can't wait to see the runway designs. And so, fashionably yours.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Do It All, Dupre Kelly. I'm here in the great city of Newark, New Jersey, supporting what's going on, supporting Newark moving forward. CDC, man, you know how it goes down. And when, you know, Newark, we have our own style, right? We have our own style, so we are fashionable and coordinated, you know what I'm talking about? And it's a great way to start off Fashion Week here in Newark, New Jersey, man. Shout out to Mayor Raj Baraka, man, and everybody that's helping this city move forward. It's your boy Do It All, Do Pray, man, from that legendary hip-hop group, Lords of the Underground. 211.
Hello, my name is Isabel Livingston. I am the owner of Closet Savvy Consignment here in the great city of Newark. I am so excited to be here at Newark's first Fashion Forward event, and I am representing Marco Hall. It is all about Marco. I think that he is genius, and I am so excited to be here with everyone else celebrating him tonight, and fashion, and the city of Newark.
Hey guys, this is Alexandra Bernard Simmons, founder of Think Like a Boss, and this is our first ever Newark Fashion Week. Do you guys see what is behind me? We are out here killing it, and I'm actually part of the committee, so I'm actually extra proud of what we put forth out here. We are supporting the city, we are supporting the mayor, and this is one of the best cities in New Jersey. Y'all gonna hear about us, okay?
I am so excited to see everybody here. This is kind of a dream come true, not necessarily, she said talk about it. I'm about to start beatboxing. This is kind of a dream come true, not necessarily for myself, but for the city. I serve as the president and the CEO at the Newark Community Economic Development Corporation, and so I just want to say welcome to the great city of Newark. If you have been under a rock and this is your first time here, welcome. For everybody else that are native Newarkers or have been adopted, like myself, you know the gem that we are in and are as thrilled as I am that the world is finally taking note So welcome. There was a tremendous amount of demand for this event. I get all sorts of crazy ideas and proposals that come into the Economic Development Corporation. But this one came multiple times from multiple designers like Fashion Abby, entrepreneurs like Lynette LaShawn, or visionaries like Alexis Trusty. Or annoying people just in my ear, like, we need to do Fashion Week. So all we did really, truly was listen and respond. Economic development, just like events and opportunities like this, does not happen in a silo. So first, I just have to give a few acknowledgments. I have to recognize, of course, our councilwoman. We are in the Central Ward, LaMonica McIver. Welcome. Our senator and always highly fashionable Senator Teresa Ruiz. The staff and the board of the Newark Community Economic Development Corporation, city leadership who lent their support to make this happen, Carmelo Garcia and Amiri Baraka Jr., maybe where you at. Our partners, the Greater Newark Convention and Visitors Bureau, represented by Karen Aaron. Thank you, my sister friend. I know I've been driving you crazy. Our kick-ass fashion-forward planning committee that deserves to be called out by name, so please forgive me. I know it is hot. But the fabulous, again, Lynette LaShawn. Kim Baleen Reed, who never ever tired. Back. Erica Regine, my fellow A-type, crazy, obsessive. The stylish Cameron Fontaine, Byron Clark, Michelle Lane, the fabulous Alexandra Bernard Simmons, the talented Lynn Hobson, the always energetic Jeremy Johnson from Newark Arts, where you at, who's worked with us to commission Larry Lyons for that gorgeous art. The gorgeous art exhibition that hopefully you took in as you walked into this hot ass tent. Sorry, that's the specialty cocktails. Hopefully y'all also got one of those. My hustler on staff, Tatanisha Harrell, the beautiful Michelle Morgan, and the one and only Medina. So these events don't happen on their own. There is kind of an event coordination trifecta that is in our city, and it is Talia Young of 725 Standard, Talia, Susu Stewart of Susu Productions, and Medina Equal City. And last but certainly not least, I kind of just went over and said thank you to my staff, but I definitely have to give a special shout out to Taida Elamine. Taida, you better bring yourself out from behind the scenes. Okay, later. It's just been a joy watching you take lead on this project. She serves as my director of special events, so thank you, sis. So real quick, because you guys are not here to listen to acknowledgments. A reporter asked me, and she was gonna be here today, so I was thinking about maybe calling her out, but I won't, because this is gonna be the story. National outlets, everybody knows who they are, interviewed me before this event and said, well, why would you do this during New York Fashion Week? And I was just like, I wanted to share my answer with all of you, which was, why not? So I expect that in the not too distant future, New York City will be paying attention to what is coming out of Newark. We are creative, we are talented, we are highly fashionable. We don't fight for a seat at anyone else's table. We are unapologetic. And for all those reasons and so many more, I consider it an honor and a privilege to serve under a man who is moving our city forward for businesses, for residents, for creatives, and artists alike, our mayor, Raz J. Baraka.
All right, look, we feeling ourselves tonight, ain't we? Yeah. Feels good to be here. It's beautiful, beautiful, outstanding. Let's give Aisha Glover a round of applause, please. Doing an outstanding, incredible job. She scares me sometimes because I think she could be the mayor. But she's doing an outstanding job here. I just want to thank all of you for recognizing, and all of the folks that are here for the first time. I just want to thank you for coming to Newark and recognizing what many people in Newark knew all along, that we got it going on. We appreciate you. This is an incredible event. Also want to thank Angela Simmons for coming out here with us today. God bless you. Thank you for being here in our presence. You know, our honorees, Mickey Taylor, Ty Beauchamp, thank you for being here. Newark is where it's at. We thank you for being ambassadors to our city, because you are fabulous, extraordinary, amazing, and wherever you go, you represent the great and beautiful city of Newark. So let's give them a round of applause, please. I want to take this opportunity also to thank all of the local fashion designers here in the city. If you are one of them, please stand up. If you are a fashion designer here in the city of Newark, stand up and wave a little bit. Don't be shy. Come on, don't be shy. Stand up and let people know who you are, what you're doing. We appreciate you. And Aisha said it best. Whatever is happening in New York is only saucy because Newark went there. At the end of the day, we're going to build our own legacy here in this city. Newark is moving forward. There's incredible things happening in this town. If I could be anywhere in the country tonight, I would be here in the city of Newark at Military Park. This is incredible, y'all. Look at this place. It's incredible. We've come a long, long, long way in our city. So, at this time, I have the honor and the pleasure. But before, earlier this year, I also had the honor of giving Stephen Burrows an award as well. And that was outstanding for me because I grew up on 10th Street between Clinton Avenue and Madison, 808 South 10th Street. And right across the street from my house was a mansion. We didn't know it was a mansion when we was kids. We just thought it was a big house. It was a mansion, and in that mansion, there were models going in and out of there every day and designers going in and out of there every day. And it wasn't until I became an adult that I realized that Emily Miles had a fashion school going on across the street from there. And many folks like Stephen Burrows was a part of that generation who came out of Newark and went to the world and introduced the world to a place a couple of miles across the other side of the Hudson. But I have the honor and privilege to give an award today to the great and outstanding, fabulous Mickey Taylor. You're very welcome. Welcome home.
Thank you. And Mr. Mayor, this is the best welcome home I've ever had. Thank you. Thank you. It feels so good to be right here, right now with us. I just want to say thank you to Newark Fashion Forward. Certainly want to thank Honorable Mayor Raz Baraka, certainly the tour de force that is Aisha Glover. Want to thank God for the privilege to serve us. Want to thank my family for their support. My family is here, my celebration circle, my best friend of more years than I know, only God knows. We're joined at the hip forever, my sister, brother, and everyone. I grew up right up the street, Avon Avenue, and I am so proud to be a Brick City girl. I will tell you that. And, this is the place where all my dreams were birthed. They were launched right here. And what it taught me that there was nothing I couldn't achieve if I could see it, believe it, and be ready to do the work. And certainly that no one and nothing could define or defeat or say what I could or could not do. So it's been 38 years, if you will, that I've been serving us. Proud to be on divine assignment, and so glad that we, for my assignment, and that I was considered to affirm and celebrate us. And what I say to us tonight is wield your gift with purpose. Don't let anybody tell you to take the road, well-traveled place, a trail. If it doesn't have a name, give it one. Master you, Inc., because there is only one like you. You are unprecedented. Don't copy anyone else. Remember, God is a creator, not an imitator, and he was satisfied with what he put in you. I want to thank you. This is a joy. Webster won't help me say how I feel, but I'm just thankful. And what I say to us, may we wake up every day to be excited to be the truth of who we are. Thank you.
Give it up again for Mickey Sterling. Mickey, I have to just say one thing about Mickey before I go into giving the next award. I need anyone who has ever dreamed, any brown girl or boy who's ever dreamed about being in fashion and publishing and editor, just in this world, has been inspired by her. So it's really a big deal that she is that Brick City girl and she represents Newark so well and so proudly and so beautifully. And we love you, Mickey. I love you, Mickey. All right, another Brick City girl we need to talk about. Ty Beauchamp. You guys, Ty Beauchamp is just so special. I'm gonna start off with, I'm gonna read this and go down her receipts. But I have to say, Ty and I have kind of come up in the industry together, and Ty has always been such a real, warm, just down-to-earth person. Fashion can be tricky, as we all, I'm sure, know. And she's just always been someone who's always brought brown girls behind her up and supported them. I get a text message from Ty every other day with a Bible scripture encouraging me to keep going and to be great and to be strong. It is so beautiful how she supports those around her and supports the people that look up to her. And I just think she's just a beautiful, beautiful reflection of what a woman with dignity and pride, ambition and talent is. Okay? All right, so let me read this and give you the nitty-gritty of why we're honoring Ty Beauchamp tonight. She is a publishing industry veteran. Ty's expertise in media, fashion, and beauty are solidified through her experience as a beauty and fashion editor at Harper's Bazaar, Good Housekeeping, O, the Oprah magazine, 17, Vibe Vixen, and of course, as I said before, Essence magazine. Ty has been the go-to style authority for major television networks such as BET, NBC, E, and ABC. Hence her name being named by the Fashion Bible, WWD, as one of the 50 most influential people in the multicultural market. She continues to make strides using her platform as a tool to empower women in entrepreneurship and philanthropy. Never forgetting home, Ty also serves on the New Jersey Performance Arts Center Women's Board of Trustees. Please, please, please give a rousing round of applause as we recognize the cultural mover for her contribution for moving Black culture forward in media, lifestyle, and fashion, Ty Beauchamp.
Queen, thank you so much. How beautiful. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Mickey said it, but I'm going to say it again. There is no place like home. So I am so deeply, deeply honored to be here. Julie, thank you so much for being you, ultimately, because that's what this is about, you being you and us standing in our highest selves always. First and foremost, I have to acknowledge God. The scriptures that Julie, or the scriptures of which Julie speaks, are real and dear to me. Because I know that a little young girl born to a young mother, born here in Newark, New Jersey, her mother is an alum of Behringer High School. My grandfather and all of his siblings are alum of Behringer High School. But born to a young mother, to a single grandmother at the time, raising 3 children, that there is no way I am standing on this stage but for the grace of God. And so it is with honor, but great humility, that I give first honor to him for allowing me to walk this path, to walk these streets for 40 years. I am grateful. So thank you, Father. Then I must acknowledge the mayor for being here, Aisha and her team for putting this together, Kimberly, job well done for recognizing a void and not sitting back and waiting for someone else to do it, but to actualize and actionize on it. So thank you. I have to also give great esteem and honor to Mickey Taylor. On so many levels, but I'll give you this. One, being a young woman here, growing up just beyond the borders of Newark, but going to high school here in Newark at St. Vincent Academy. It was the pages of Essence, along with my grandmother's pearls, that inspired me to dream and to believe that I mattered, that my face mattered, that my color had a place, that I had a realness, that I belonged here. It was those pages. And when I learned that the great Mickey Taylor was too from this wonderful province, it inspired me. It gave me drive. It gave me motivation. So Mickey, I honor you. But not only today, every single day, because I appreciate and I love you. So thank you, Mickey. I would be extremely remiss if I didn't acknowledge my family. My mom and my dad are at home. My mom is at home nursing the flu after being in the hospital until 3 a.m. this morning, so she gets a pass. But my family, my childhood best friend, Yasmin Sampson, my partner and friend in life, James, thank you. My brother, Antoine, thank you. My mother's best friend, Lakeisha, thank you. And to my parents who are not here, and to my grandmother. If you follow me on social media, you know that Mary L. Beauchamp is my reason that I continue to go. The inspiration, the foundation started with opportunities that Nikki carved out for me, but on the days that I want to give up today, Mary Beauchamp is my ultimate inspiration. So I accept this award. I accept this award not because of the receipts, even though I'm grateful for those. Thank you, God. I accept this award not because of any place that I've traveled in this world. I accept this award not for the acknowledgement of people walking the streets alongside me, because the truth of the matter is, no matter where you go, we are all people. We are human. But I accept this award, truly, because there are young people that I love so deeply, 2 of whom are sitting here in this audience, that I have to acknowledge. I accept this award for the young people coming behind me. I accept this award on behalf of the innovators and the creators that are here that don't believe that they can do it or have been told that they can't do it, but you can and you will do it. I accept this award on your behalf. Thank you so much. I am deeply honored, and I'm so grateful that God bless you.
All right, title song. She had me back there almost crying. That was, she took us to church. That was a sermon. Okay, we're gonna keep this moving, and I have another special person to bring on stage. There's so much work that goes into building and launching an initiative such as Newark Fashion Forward. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is Director of Special Events for NCPDC, Taida El Amin.
Undertaking, which is the realization that so many creatives around our city are here. It took quite a bit of teamwork, creativity, and most of all, patience to bring us here today. We have a very special show for you tonight that would not have been possible if it weren't for a collective, may I say again, collective effort of all our incredible makeup artists, hairstylists, runway coaches, models, photographers, and everyone from the community that came together in the spirit of moving Newark forward. Tonight, we present those that have paved the way for the emerging talent and the new, now, and next rise stars of tomorrow. I introduce our designers, Olivia Arteria, Iman, Everything Bruce, Shavi Lewis, and our own Marco Hall. Hope you enjoy the show. I know you will. Thank you.
at Newark Fashion Forward, right? Okay? And isn't it something? So, pardon our technical difficulties, but back to our regularly scheduled program, and here to keep the energy high is Bad Habits. Come on, ladies. What's cracking, people? This is Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. Big shout out to my man Mike Q. He's about to get crazy.
Hello everybody, how are you feeling tonight? My name is Sia Janae. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm going to sing 2 selections for you tonight. Is that okay? Thank you. They gotta bring that back. You feel me? I gotta hear the music everywhere. Just start out one more time. I don't know where you guys' monitor is on. Yeah, really far. The next song that I'm going to sing is called Perfectly Imperfect. It is, actually, I would like to shout out Caress who wrote the song, and she'll also be showing tomorrow in the 620 style. She's right over here. Perfectly Imperfect is a beautiful song. This is the acoustic, slowed down, you know, real intimate version to the pop version. I am managed by KG and Vinrock from Naughty by Nature. They get me real right. And I am in a team called Illtown Sluggers. I'm a North girl, but me and Illtown are friends. So I hope that you guys like this song. Oh, no, no. So proud of this whole thing that looks beautiful in here. And I be telling people like, please do not sleep on Newark. Please don't sleep. Like, we're getting better by the day. So thank you guys so much for having me.
Wouldn't you like compliments?
A man comes into my house and I have to compromise? So let's think about that one again.
So I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our next Newark native son, Marco Hall.
And thank you to Nikki Taylor and to Ty Beauchamp. And thank you for all of you for coming out and celebrating this amazing event. Good night.